All right, guys, we are going to be reacting to women are begging men come back and save them. Let's jump in, guys.
Women have been seriously lied to by society.
Being strong and capable.
Strong, independent woman.
I wasted 10 years on feminism and woke culture, and
When did you realize that it was a lie?
probably like a year ago.
Damn, that was...
fought for women to get jobs. Why? Why did we do that?
Women are starting to realize they have been lied to by feminism.
Independent financially and all those things, and I kind of pursued my career for a really long time. I pursued my academics for a really long time, but I think as you get older you realize how unfulfilling all of those things are, and when you're sold that dream for a really long time, you're so convinced that that can't wait, and you're so convinced that marriage, kids, and becoming all of those things that are more traditional can wait, when really biologically it's the other way around. So for me, I would say there's been a
And that being a strong, independent woman isn't all that it's cracked up to be.
Let me tell you something. You women from the 60s really messed up my life goals. You didn't want to stay at home and clean the house, take care of the kids, have dinner ready for your husbands when they got home from work. That is all I want to do. But no, you thought everyone wanted to be independent. I don't want to be independent.
Now they want you to save them from the lifestyle they chose to live.
I pray for a soft life, a life where the financial weight and the financial burden doesn't fall on me.
When I was younger, I was like, I'm gonna be an independent woman. I would never marry for money. I'm gonna pay for everything I own. And now I'm like, if a man walked up to me and was like, you don't have to work for the rest of your life, we just have to fuck. Pretty good deal.
Yeah, the reason she's saying that, because she just got passed around so much time that now she is like going back to reality. Things are just basically going back to reality. They understand that the clock is ticking. Now that the clock is ticking, now they understand that they made a mistake. I just want to be at home and not do anything. Nah, man, we're not falling for it.
Attention to what these women say, so you don't fall victim to their manipulative tricks.
Correct.
They will try to use on you to trick you into saving them.
I do not want the title of a strong, independent Black woman, okay? I am a single divorced mom. I have been divorced now for...
We do not care.
Wow.
I pray for a soft life, a life where the financial weight and the financial burden doesn't fall on me. I want to be able to live a life of leisure, a soft life, a slow life. Like, I am so tired. I look forward to the day where I marry someone that kind of relieves me of the stress of like day-to-day life. And to be honest,
We don't care.
Were you paying attention to what she said? This is just one of the many examples I will show of women trying to trick you into saving them. They don't want a partner. They want your money. I'll prove it with this next clip.
Oh my God, I'm officially divorced! Yes!
Wow.
I'm officially primary custodian of the kids. Are you kidding me? Now all of this financial burden with my children is on me?
See, there we go. And that is a good example of why females should not be trusted with this kind of results. She was using her kids for money. She was only using her kids for money.
When a man shows you who he is, you have to believe him. When anybody shows you who they are, you have to believe them.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to pay nothing.
We can tell.
Nothing.
Yeah, we can tell who you are.
That's the that comes with being a woman that is so ride or die about love.
This is up.
As you can see, she divorced her husband with the goal of getting child support. But when she doesn't get what she was looking for, she starts crying about how unfair it is. Have you ever wondered what happens to the women who view men as bank accounts rather than people? Let's find out.
I just wanted to come on here to tell you guys that what one man won't do for you, another one will.
No, he won't.
Nobody talks about how hard it is. I really need to hurry to transition from being on survival mode to somebody actually wanting to take care of you.
I can't stop crying. I'm happy and I love my life, but I feel so goddamn lonely and it terrifies me. Everyone's getting married or having kids and starting a new chapter in their life with their friends and whatnot, and I'm just here on my own, in my own home, working and surviving.
Any other single 32-year-old women get depressed, extremely depressed around the holidays, or is it just me? All of my siblings from 16 years old to 40-something years old all have somebody, okay? They have boyfriends, girlfriends, they're married, they have children, like families. And then there's Brittany, alone with her French bulldog that she's codependent on. They walk in the front door with their family and their kids and they're, oh, Merry Christmas, blah, blah, and then I show up by myself. Hey, Britt, I don't have anybody. Nobody's calling me, nobody's texting me. I'm celibate, so.
Yeah. Nobody texting me, nobody's calling me, meaning the guys that I want. Because remember, guys, they still dating. And they still dating, they're still in the dating apps, they're still getting messages from guys, but they're not attracted to those guys.
So, like, okay, do I never get a turn again? Or, like, what the It's my fault. A lot of it's my fault. Maybe I'm too picky. Maybe my standards are too high. Like, I guess I could, but, like, that. I bring a lot to the table.
I don't need a group of people telling me that it's wrong for me to want to actually stay at home and look after my children.
I'm not gonna lie, don't tell the feminists, but I would rather stay home and cook and clean. I would rather do it. When I tell you I love to cook and clean, just don't tell the feminists. I love to do it, and I love to do it for a man. I do. Just to see the look on a man's face when you cook him a meal that is so good, you could just tell he's proud. There's just something, I don't know, there's something within me as a woman. Maybe it's almost turning 25 that got me thinking, like, this cooking and cleaning thing isn't bad. Like, I just don't understand why women wanted to work. What was the point? Like, there is nothing satisfying about working. A man that takes care of you, a man that provides for you, you don't have to worry about anything, no bills. I will cook and clean all day. Like, what is the complaint? I'm making some fire food tonight. I'm going to serve it, and I'm just enjoying it. Yes, I'm crying over some onions, but is this what we fought for as women? I don't know. I'd rather cry over some onions than cry about a job. That's for sure.
Good point. Let's watch some women crying over their jobs.
Not gonna lie to you, I've had no sleep, and I'm working till 10 tonight.
Whoever fought for women to get jobs, why?
Please. Oh my god, this is so...
Why did we do that? I am so tired. I want to just put my feet up. Like, I am... Oh my god.
So my employer wants me to do my job, and I don't want to do my job. So yeah, some really great points on both sides.
Sometimes I just think to myself, we as women have been seriously lied to by society. Like, we're told all these things growing up. Be successful, be smart, be independent, be all of these things. And then when you become all of those things and you're ready to find a life partner or you're marriage minded, you look around and the dating pool is teeny tiny. Because we as women like to date up. We usually want someone, we're actually wired this way. We want someone who's our socioeconomic equal or higher. And the men who are equal or higher have a million gazillion options, and guess what? They're in absolutely no effing rush, no rush at all to settle down because they don't have a biological clock.
I just had like the
Damn, this looks rough.
saddest thought.
This is rough.
I'm in the stage of life where I'm watching all my friends get married and have babies and find love, and I had another talking phase yet again fall through. And my friend was like, you know, you'll meet the one day, don't give up. But now I'm at a point where I hope I don't, because what happens if I meet him and he wants kids and I'm too old to not be able to give him any? So it's easier for me to say I don't want kids. Having like a weird existential crisis. I don't know why I'm posting this on TikTok, but I think I need to know I'm not alone.
Anyway,
Yeah.
make sure you subscribe to
So she's looking for confirmation biases to make sure that she's not burning in hell by herself, basically. Just to put it that way, guys. That's sad, man. That's sad. Knowing that a lot of Western women that are in that situation, it just put things into perspective. Guys, focus on yourself. If you already have a family, you already have a wife, make sure even inside your marriage, you're still building up yourself to be greater, man. Be a leader. You want your family to be better, you have to be better. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you next one.